Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Brad.
And I'm Alex.
And we're Against the Sun, half of Against the Sun. And we're going to talk to you about Chelsea Said today.
We're the smart ones of the band.
We're the ones that showed up today. So, Chelsea Said is a song that I have been sitting on for quite some time. For those of you who have been with us for a long time, you know that Chelsea Said is an older song of ours. So this is our redo of the song. We wanted to give it like a professional quality recording.
Yeah, slight few changes in the lyrics. And then also the original version was written in B flat, and now it is in drum C.
It is up a whole step. So actually, this song came about when I was hanging out with a buddy of mine, and he had that riff. And then he was like, oh, I got this like song idea. It's called like Chelsea Said. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And he's like, yeah, you want the idea? And I'm like, sure. So I wrote the chorus, wrote the bridge, kind of wrote everything, connected everything together. And but it's kind of everybody else getting into the band really breathed new life into the song. So I know Brad, our guitar player, completely changed the solo, and I absolutely love his solo now. Including the like awesome tapping part in there. Our drummer Connor put a lot of different changes into it, a lot of like little fills and complex, you know, he likes stuff like periphery and everything like that, so he's got to make it all complicated. And then Alex, how was your experience adding to the song?
Well, mostly what I changed was like that bridge. She's forgotten now and feels to love someone. And I really fought with the band about, hey, it should just be mostly just bass, like playing the little like chords, like. And Brad here was telling me, no, it's cool with just guitar, because that's how it was originally recorded. I'm like, no. Once I put in my chorus pedal, boom, it's gonna sound just way better, just a little bit more dynamic. And looks like I won that battle.
Yeah, that's actually now one of my favorite parts of the song, actually, is how the bass sounds on there, which is really cool. But no, I think one of my favorite things about like this song for you anyway is like it exemplifies that you just like don't just like follow the chords. You're like he's like a real bass player.
Yeah. Like I remember so I joined the band at the end of 2019, and this was one of the songs I had to learn. And I learned it in drop B flat, and then they're like, no, just play it in drop C. I'm like, okay. And I already kind of made some stuff up before the audition, and they were like, oh yeah, that was cool, what'd you do? I'm like, I don't know, I just played what you're supposed to play, but not too literal to what the guitars were playing. It's a simple enough song to like, it's good, but you can also make it like a little bit more character on the bass, and that's what I did.
Yeah, and that's the cool part. It is a pretty simple template. It comes from kind of an older era of the band, but in a way it's almost like a throwback. It's kind of like if Rise Against went a little bit more metal, or like it's kind of one of the like harder rocky flavors of A Day to Remember. And we're really stoked on it. Really like it. And then we had our friend Aaron do the artwork for it, and the artwork was super cool.
Thank you so much, Aaron.
Yeah, thank you, Aaron. It also debuted our mascot, our new mascot back here. It's like the official debut of that character, which is cool.
Yeah,
it's unnamed.
Yeah, technically it's unnamed, but I hope you all can figure out what we want this to be named.
Hopefully. It's up to you. Anyway, that's our breakdown of Chelsea Said. You've been hanging out with Against the Sun. Go stream it. It's out everywhere. The lyric video is out now. Give us a follow, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. All right, bye.
Later.